Welcome, welcome. We're back for a Way Back Wednesday, which means Star Trek is going to be running tonight. We are going to finally finish up, well, we finished it technically already, the game from last time, but it finished us even worse because the alternate Enterprise blew us out of the sky, and I'm hoping to correct that today. I actually played up again through that and managed to save the game properly this time, so we can try again. Or maybe again. Who knows? Anyway, definitely was requested by Mr. Dads, so even though he's probably driving home from work, stuck in traffic, not watching this right now, hopefully he'll be able to catch it on the replay. This is my hope. This is what we're going to try for. We are within 15 followers from... Yes, we are within 15 followers from being legitimate as far as Twitch is concerned. And I can't wait for that to happen. So if you know anybody else who might like to do this, or even just leave a follow, even if they're not going to watch, that would be great for now. All we got to do is get over that 50 mark, and things can start happening at that point. I will take care of the rest. One of the big things that I'm looking forward to on that 50 mark and becoming legitimate is the use of the transcoding servers. Twitch will make it to where I can broadcast at whatever level I want, and it will actually rebroadcast that at different levels. You know, when you're on Netflix or Hulu or YouTube or something like that, and your internet slows down, the picture just gets a little blocky, but it keeps on going because it switches you down to 240p for a moment, and then lets you go back up to 4K whenever your stuff is good. I don't get to take advantage of that kind of rebroadcast until I get at least to associate level on this, and so I am actually keeping my stream purposefully down to 30 frames a second, 540p, because whatever I'm sending, that's what you're getting, no matter what. So I am... we started off with me doing 720p, HD stuff, and nobody could stay connected. People who are watching this have such terrible connections at times that it would just drop them off. So this is the compromise. Readable, but slow enough to do that. Once I get over that threshold, like I said, we'll be able to actually use the transcoders, and for free, by the way. I can also monetize the stream. I'm not asking for money from anybody. I just want to be recognized by Twitch so that I can start taking advantage of them. And if you want to help me with that, the best thing you can do right now is make sure that you are following and bring friends. Make them follow too, even if they're not going to watch. I only have to have an average of 3 people watching to get all these things done. So very hopeful. Let's go ahead and get into the game. Let me put my second screen on here. Reconnecting to chat. Why does it always do that? Connecting. Welcome. Okay, I'm on. At least somebody's here. Don't know who it is yet because they have not said hi. Whoever it is, hello to you. Let's get into the game. I think I reformatted this properly. Let's try it out. That's pretty close to what I was hoping for, but I was also hoping that the game would be on. Oh, I know what's going on. We're going to do the Star Trek 1 25th anniversary first. That's why that's still up in the corner of the screen right there. Right there. So let's get that loaded up. Okay. And there. And is it showing? It's not. I gotta click this first. There we go. And this. Okay. Hopefully you've got sound. Mine is too loud in my ears. Let me turn that way down. Space, the final frontier. Awesome. Okay, let's get this party started.
Of the Starship Enterprise.
I'm gonna minimize that, but I've got...
explore strange new worlds.
Oh, this 2-computer setup is gonna be really good. Okay.
To boldly go where
Let's try it
man
out.
has gone before.
No man has gone before. We're actually gonna skip the intro. We're gonna get to see it again. Demon World. You don't even get to load a game until after this. Actually, you know what? Let's fight the mock battle just to get me ready to do this, because there's a lot of buttons to push.
We are conducting a mock battle.
Yeah.
Captain Patterson reports the Republic is in position.
Good. Weapons and shields, and putting in the thing in reverse, and there he is. Boom, boom, boom. Fire, 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 fire. Okay,
I don't know how long she...
don't care. I want emergency power because somebody messed up my...
Captain Patterson
Haha!
extends his
I busted him up
congratulations.
fast.
Lowering
That's
shields
cool.
And disarming weapons.
Okay.
Message coming in from
On-screen, Lieutenant.
Jim. The Enterprise.
Yeah, I'm not going to Pollux, whatever. Let's, instead of that, load up the game. Boom. Okay, that... sabotaging myself. Apparently, that's what I called it, the last place where I got blowed up. So, we got boom, we got battery. Yeah, that's it. Let's do this. So, my thing here, the last thing to do was to fire the torpedo. Now, a problem with this is that...
I should have known you'd try something underhanded like this.
Yeah.
Captain. All weapons trapped in the
Yeah,
Enterprise.
yeah, yeah.
Activate.
Here comes
Dr.
the good
Seward,
Enterprise.
watch
Enterprise to Captain Kirk. Are you safe, sir?
Pretty good.
No, Ensign, it looks like...
Aye, Captain.
Okay, beaming away. The bad thing about this is that when I worked my way quickly back through the game, I didn't do all the things. I just went, like, quickly back through the game. So I don't have all my commendation points anymore. And that's a problem because I happen to know that when I get rated at the end of this, it's going to be not a very good rating.
Captain's log, Stardate 6089.6.
We shall see how it goes.
We are in pursuit of the starship that destroyed the Republic. Its trail is leading us to the planet Bardane, a member of the Federation whose motives have not always matched the high ideals of other Federation cultures.
Yeah, you should kick him
I
out.
did not expect to hear you judge an entire culture. I understand the Republic.
I had bad experiences with the Bardane long ago, Mr. Spock.
Fascinating.
You're just going to
Captain,
keep that
I needed a
racism alive.
Constitution-class starship heading for Bardane at warp factor 5.
Captain, its transponder codes match ours.
Oh my god,
Some
there's
source
no
indicates
way
it
anybody
is
could
an
copy your
exact duplicate of the
transponder.
Enterprise, including hull markings.
Open hailing frequencies.
Or...
Increased warp factor 8. Send a message to Starfleet.
let's do that. Let's catch up with them and send a message to Starfleet. I hope that's the right thing to
That
do.
ship, whoever it is slowing to warp 3 and plotting an intercept course toward us.
How
Captain,
hard
we're
is it to
being
turn
hailed by the enemy
around
ship.
at warp
Captain
3?
Kirk, this is the Enterprise 2. I am
Enterprise
Dr.
2.
Ayaz Burdell of
You mean the
Bardane
Enterprise
Defense
also?
Force. You do remember me, don't you, Captain?
I'd remember that eyeball
10
anywhere.
years ago, when I was on the Farragut, we exposed your unethical practices to the Bardane Council.
The old Verdane Council. Politics is such a fickle business. The new one is much less concerned with trivial concerns. I remember your part in my disgrace, which is why when we began to construct our own Constitution-class ships, I insisted that we have our own Enterprise.
Why would you model the
How
ship
did you
after
manage
the
to
person
build a
that
Constitution-class
disgraced you?
ship?
You'd think you'd want something different.
You have 10 seconds to lower your shields and power down your weapons, or we will
threatening.
fire. You won't get away with this. The Bardane can't honestly expect to take on the entire Federation.
I wonder what he'll say to that.
If your Republic was any indication, your fleet will be good for nothing except target practice.
This is true. You
Weapons
blew the
master
crap out of that
green.
thing.
Lock phasers on target.
Okay, here we are. Arming what? Oh man, somebody is already shooting at us. Dang, are we already hit? Good lord. Yeah, this is not going as well as I'd already hoped there. And I've lost the other ship. Oh man, fix the warp engine, Scott.
There are several
Ah, jeez, I didn't even get a single hit on this dude before he took off. This is not good. Okay, that's one. I think I blew him up, so that's good. But man, we got hull damage. We've got. Okay, Enterprise. Yeah, you. Don't blow me up. Come on, Scotty, give me
I don't know
power.
how long she can take it, Captain.
It doesn't matter as long as she can take it a little bit. Let's go find that Enterprise. Enterprise. No, don't blow me up. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Oh, we're going to get dead again. We're down weapons. Guys, I did this off camera just to prove that I could. Hello. I got a hit there. This is not exactly good 3D here. Scotty, fix the thing. Fix the screen. Fix the everything. We're dead. We're dead. We're dead. Oh, no. Yep, we're totally dead. Oh man,
Judgement Rites has been destroyed.
he started
Load
shooting at me
previously
before I
saved
even
game.
had a chance to get my fingers on the keyboard.
Restart. Quit the game. Load a previously saved.
We're doing it one more time. This is embarrassing. We're doing it one more time. Fire the torpedoes. Yeah.
Kirk.
Don't listen.
We're no.
Let's go. Let's go. They hit me this last time before I even got my shields up, and that really kind of set the tone for what we were doing there.
Captain's log, Stardate.
Captain,
I had bad experience.
fast Captain.
Captain,
Since
Open hailing frequencies.
Um,
Increased warp factor 8.
that one.
Captain, we're...
Captain Kirk.
I remember. How did you manage to build a constitution?
Our
You are a member of the Federation.
and we shall...
You must have been...
Captain!
We'll see who gets the last laugh, Bridell. I'm sure you would. You're a fool, Bridell. You can't defeat a trained Federation crew. I'm sure you would.
I have noted...
Raising shields.
Raising shields, arming weapons, moving on. Oh, crud! Went right by me. We're going too fast.
there are several
Not good. And they're shooting at me. I'm already blowing up. Crud. Can barely see through that static now. I want to concentrate on this blue dot. And he went right by me. There he is. There he is. Fire, and we got a couple of shots in, and they are just peppering me. This is so bad. Apparently this is not something I can do on camera. I ran through this while I wasn't streaming just to prove that I could do it, and I cannot prove that I can do it.
Load a previously saved game.
No, we're doing this one more time. We are doing this one more time. I don't care how boom it is. Maybe we shouldn't do the warp thing.
Kirk, we can't activate. But watch.
Enterprise to...
We're no.
I wish there was a way to save it closer to the actual battle. Or a way for DOSBox to do a save state. You'd think it'd be able to do that. Everything else can keep save states. All my emulators.
Captain's logs. I had
fast
Captain,
Since
open hailing frequencies. Increased warp factor 8. Send a message to Starfleet. Open hailing
If we
frequencies.
just open
Kirk.
hailing
I
frequencies.
remember. How did you manage to build it? You have 10 seconds to lower your shields and power down your weapons, or we...
Well,
We're getting a bad
of
review
course
anyway.
I'll turn off my shield.
Arming weapons. Raising shields.
Haha. First blood to us this time. Okay, I'm happier with the beginning of this,
there are several.
and less happy with the... Oh, I got a hit! Did you see that? He went by, and I took a hit right off of him. Stay on this blue dot. Stay on the blue dot. Yeah, that's better. A couple of hits here, a couple of hits there. Oh, man, this is bad. I need that thing out of the way. Is it blowing up yet? I think I blew it up while it blew me up.
Enterprise has been destroyed. Load a previously
I don't understand
saved
it.
game.
I don't understand it. Why am I able to do that?
Restart the game. Quit. Load a previous.
There's got to be something I'm not doing right. No one is ever going to believe me if I can't finish this thing.
Kirk, we can't act. But
Enterprise...
We're no.
Dude, they're leaving their tricorders. Do you see that? The tricorders, the medical tricorder and science tricorder are both still hooked up to that computer. They didn't take them. How wasteful. Freaking litter bugs worse than gummy bears, man.
Captain.
Captain Kirk.
I remember. How did you manage to build? You must have.
Captain.
We'll see who gets the last laugh, Bridell. I'm sure you would. You're a fool, Bridell. You can't defeat a.
I have noted that the
Arming weapons.
Raising shields.
Okay, didn't get the first shot in that time, but let's see if we can do this. Yep. Got a couple of shots there. Happier with that. Can we get around here?
There are several.
Stuff's happening. Okay, we hit a little bit of everybody, which is nice. At least they're not cloaking. Oh, they're both running me down now. Look at this, straight into me. This is not the same emergency power. I don't care how long she can take it. Just get something working again. Hello? I don't know what kind of bug that was, but I'll take it. Ah, they did it to me again.
The Enterprise has been destroyed. Load a previously saved game.
Yes. One more time. See, now I have to. There's no way out of this. How long have you been watching?
I should have known you.
Have you seen my shame?
Enterprise to Captain Kirk.
We're fine. No.
I got up here, I saved this game, I played it offline, I beat that guy twice in a row, and I'm thinking, okay, that's great, I can go show off now. And this is like 4 or 5 times now that I'm going to go try and fight this battle. DOS games were harsh, man.
6089.
Captain.
Open Captain Kirk.
I remember. How did you manage to build a? You must have been.
Captain.
We'll see who get. I'm sure you would.
I have noted that the Federation.
Raising shields.
Arming weapons.
Got a couple of hits in before he moved away. I want to get a lot of hits in before the other guys show up, because there's going to be 2 more that show up to whoop me. Yep, there they are. There they are. And I'm already freaking on fire here. Hey, that's good. I'm getting a lot of good hits in on this. And a lot of good misses. How is that missing? There we go. I don't know what the hitbox is like on this thing. Kaboom, kaboom, kaboom. Okay, Enterprise down. That's good. Now for you. Emergency power. And they're just concentrating fire right on me. I'm hoping that I'm hitting this guy too a little bit. It seems like I am. I may have gotten a second one dead. It is, he blew up. Okay, there's only 1 more left. Only 1 ship left. Dude, I've got no shields, man. Get my shields back up. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Everything is red, everything is down, everything is bad. Weapons are down. If you give Scotty enough time, he can fix things. Now that I've only got 1 ship to fight, I might actually be able to do this. Scotty, you work on those shields. Oh, good hit, good hit. Good hit. Come on, come on. Yes!
That's the last of them.
That's the last of
Well,
them.
that's over.
Oh,
Flickered Enterprise indeed. That alien contraption was no match for the real thing. What if the
Finally.
have more Constitution-class vessels?
The
Why
Federation
is
will
the music
blockade
still
Bardane
going?
until they agree to destroy their weapons facilities and all non-authorized ships.
Message from Starfleet, Captain.
On screen, Lieutenant.
We have read your report on the destruction of the USS Republic and evaluate your performance at 90%.
90% for this
You and
one.
your
That's
crew
okay.
received 3 commendation points.
I'll take
The
them.
top brass at Starfleet are impressed. Outstanding work, Jim. We have reviewed your overall performance for this year at
I got a B.
82% Enterprise. A competent performance, Captain.
Competent.
You have met Starfleet standards that we expect out of a starship captain. Good luck on
Yeah.
future missions.
More than half
Well,
your
that
red
was a
shirts
rather
lived.
underwhelming evaluation.
It was a logical appraisal, Captain. We did make numerous mistakes.
Boy, howdy.
What being human is about, Spock. We aren't machines. We're imperfect and proud of it.
You
I
go
had
be
noticed
perfect
that
and
document.
proud of it. I want to get the
Cursory
freaking
glance at your
100%.
history. Indeed, given the number of errors that humanity has made.
The challenge, Mr. Spock, is to learn from your mistakes and make yourself a better person. It's something we can do on our next mission.
Yeah.
Warp Factor 2 to our next destination, Mr. Sulu.
I love how open-ended that is. Our next destination. Like, what destination? And wouldn't Warp Factor 2 take like 4 or 5 months to get to another star system? I don't know. But we did it. We finally did that. I finally did that.
Very few people have the ability
Listen.
to fire up our imaginations and make us think about the human condition.
Turn
Gene
it up.
Roddenberry, the creator of Star Trek, was one of those people. He took us where no man has gone before and beyond. He created a starship, its crew, and an entire universe and brought them to life for millions of people. Without Gene, there would have been no Star Trek computer game or a Star Trek television series. Gene Roddenberry, born 1921, died 1991. We honor your memory.
Wow. That was cool. 70 years old.
Load a previously saved game.
Nah, we're good on that.
Restart. Quit the game.
We can go ahead and quit that game. Okay, let's bring this up. And there's that. That's cool. So now we need to change the box art out to Judgment Rites. And I think the stream already says Judgment Rites on it, but I can't see where that is. There it is. Now playing Star Trek Judgment Rites. Okay. And we've got... Oh, this was that kludge. I had to put this together. I've been working on it for an hour and a half. I have to run this thing full screen with a weird cropped video, but we can do it. We can do it. Okay, so Trek 25 is there. I need to go to this thing and go to Linux and Star Trek and play. And then we make this one visible and that one invisible. And I think that's it. Let's see if that actually works. It's working. This is the new game. It looks like it's fitting in the block. Okay. Perfect.
Space, the final frontier.
Now we can listen to the beginning.
These are the voyages
Oh,
of the
it's a
Starship
beautiful
Enterprise.
thing.
Its mission, to explore strange new worlds.
Look at that. You can almost tell that those
to
are
discover
letters.
New life and new civilizations. To boldly go where no man has gone before.
Judgment Rites. Whoosh. With William Shatner, DeForest Kelley, Leonard Nimoy. Majel Barrett, George Takei, James Doohan, Nichelle Nichols, and William Campbell as Trelane. Did you see that? We're going to have Trelane on here. That's amazing. I
Load a
love it.
previously saved
Yes,
game.
we will load a game. Let's see. First, 2, 3, bedroom, pointless, gas, earther. We made friends. I guess that's where we are. I don't remember where we actually are on this, so it's time to finish that Looks like the screen is on correctly. Cool, we're on. We are on. There is a really loud motor going on outside. Can you guys hear that through the microphone? Let's talk to some people. This guy gives us attitude.
How dare you come aboard this station and disturb our delicate work, you Starfleet brute?
And I thought Harry Mudd was annoying.
Yeah, well, he is.
Thank you for helping me with my allergies.
Yeah!
I guess not all Federation people are bad.
Yeah!
Well, we normally like to think of ourselves as humanitarians.
Yeah, but
unfortunately, that is not what Dr. Burdell tells most Vardane. Anyway, I guess I should get rid of that creeper.
yes, you should. What else can we do there? I still have the target with the dude's face on it. Can we look at that? Let's eyeball
A
that target.
dartboard with moving target for a real challenge and a phaser-resistant backing, used to train
Phaser-resistant
security
backing.
officers
That's
to
a good
fire
idea.
their phasers more accurately.
As long as they can hit the target, that's a good idea. What else we got? We got phasers, we got other stuff. What is this key card? And a bookmark. There's a bookmark.
A computerized bookmark which automatically stores the last page that was read in micro-memory.
That's kind of cool. Not real sure how that would actually work out, but that's kind of cool. So, what about the book?
Burdell's journal.
His diary.
A computerized pass card.
And a pass card. Well, can we use the pass card on
The
anything?
pass card has no effect on the communication systems, Captain.
That's fine. Let's talk to these guys.
In accordance with the Vardane military code, as one who has betrayed his charge, I must make a formal admission of treason for my new masters. When is the most convenient time to make the deposition?
Later.
In
How about
accordance
this
with the
guy?
Vardane
Same thing.
military code,
Later.
Yeah, later, buddy. All right, let's talk to
The
Spook
controls
and
are
see what
quite
happens.
advanced, Captain. A most impressive piece of technology.
Yeah, the jolly candy-like buttons. Can we use them?
Spock, take a look at these.
Captain, since I programmed a destructive sequence into the communications network, it will take several days to repair it.
Yeah, you busted everything.
Spock, take a look at these.
Captain,
Same there.
No, I don't.
Okay, so I guess we're leaving. Let's walk out. Okay, now I don't remember any of this stuff. I don't remember where we are. Can we use this panel? Can we look at this
seems
panel?
pointless.
Absolutely agree.
This door is labeled Transporter Room.
I believe we went into the transporter room and we got gassed. But now we've got the vacuum cleaner working out the gas.
The air filter from the executive quarters.
Ooh.
Transporter pad.
Yes, they are.
Transporter decontamination conduits. These filter most biological hazards from incoming and outgoing transporter patterns.
I wonder why it let me see that. By the way, bringing up the clue book just in case. General hints. This thing. We're past that. Okay. I think we showed the proof to the guards. But I don't actually know if we did that or not. Okay, let's take a look at this.
Transporter controls.
Yeah, they are. Let's have Spock take a look at this. Or not.
No,
Spock.
I don't think that's necessary.
Oh, come on. Use the Spock on the
coordinates set for security.
Wait, don't do it. Don't do it. I think I know where we are now. Oh, we're about to get dead. But at least we didn't go far. I know where we are now, and I know what we were supposed to go grab and do. Nobody shot us, so maybe this is where we just go talk to the guy.
How goes the revolution, Captain?
Shall we show him the journal?
No, I don't think that's necessary.
Shall we show him
No, I don't think that's...
whatever this is?
Excuse me, did you drop this?
What's that supposed to be? Let's talk to Spock.
These security personnel have a reputation for effectiveness, Captain. I would not underestimate them.
Okay.
How goes the revolution, Captain?
You already asked that.
Welcome to security, Captain Kirk.
Why, thank you.
Welcome to security, Captain
What
Kirk.
is it with the twin guards all saying the same thing? Can we use the
This
chair?
looks comfortable.
Well, then go sit down.
I don't think this is a time for sitting around.
Fine.
This looks comfortable.
I didn't ask you.
No, I don't think that's necessary. No, I don't think that's necessary.
What about Spock? Can we use the Spock on any of that? Yeah, we can use the Spock on that. Okay. Punchy,
I
punchy,
have
punchy.
reactivated the communications tracking system, Captain.
Is it good that he did that?
I have raised the force fields in the special projects room.
I know that we've got to wipe out that weird... I guess let's go take a look at the special projects room. Let's look at...
This
what is
door
that?
is labeled computers.
Computers, okay, and this one?
This door is labeled
That's the bridge.
Central Control. The wall looks very solid.
Oh, that's good. That's good. The walls should be solid. I like my walls to be good and solid. Let's see. This is where we played chess because, you know, that's what you do for this sort of thing.
Chair.
Okay.
The central processor of the main computer.
Great.
The memory unit of the station's main computer.
Okay.
A three-dimensional chess set.
And why is that in the computer room?
I do not see the logic in that action. Captain, the main computers are behind the chess set. I will...
Fine. Go access those then.
Success, Captain.
Yay.
I have access to Burdell's Project Big Bang files and to the access code for his personal quarters.
Pretty sure we've already been in his personal quarters.
This seems pointless. A display monitor.
Okay. Well, since this
a
all...
micro holobeam projector. Usable.
That's playing the chess game. I
A
guess we don't need to be in here then. Let's hit the turbo lift. Well, actually, I guess we could check out the one other room real quick.
The door is locked, Jim.
Oh, no. Okay, that's security. Never mind. We go this way. Okay, so we're in this bay right here, and we need to go over here where the executive quarters are. Can we go to detention? We were here.
A communication panel.
Uh-huh.
Can we possibly use it to call the Enterprise?
Negative, Captain.
Use the door works. Okay, so that's where we were before. What about this top thing? Is that a place? It's not. Let's go here. Okay, so we got more rooms. Let's look. Is this a panel?
Small
oh yeah,
storage
these bays.
Line the wall.
Great. Use the bay. Use the bay. Use that bay. Somebody use the bay. Spock. That's McCoy. Spock. What you got in there?
Storage bays. The tricorder indicates that they are empty.
What's the use of having storage bays if they're just going to be empty?
Storage bays.
Okay, they're all empty.
Captain, the door is open.
That's
the wall
lovely.
looks exceptional.
That's good too.
I do not see the logic in that action.
You don't have to. You just have to obey orders, Spock. You're the second in command, not the captain. Okay, so that beast is gone.
It would appear that Burdell has been mutating an Antarian man-killer, a most deadly creature.
Well, and yet he succumbed to a simple phaser.
A large machine. It looks like the center of an experiment.
What about the machine makes it look like an
Special
experiment?
Controls. Very bulky with a lot of prototype components. It is currently protected by a force field.
According to my tricorder, Captain, the power system for this force field
Yeah, but we
originates from
turned
a
it back
security
on.
section.
I guess we shouldn't have done that.
A large machine.
That's nice. Can we use it?
I think I saw something like this on Vardane once, in Burdell's lab, if I recall correctly.
Then it can't have many good uses.
You're funny. Send the guy with the pointy ears over
I cannot say
there.
that I've ever encountered this technology before.
That's okay. You'll figure it out.
I cannot say that I've...
Okay, he's refusing to figure it out. I get it now. Let's go check another room. Maybe we're getting close to figuring out what we're supposed to be doing. Doom-de-doom, doom, doom, doom-de-doom, doom. Can we pick that up?
No
Can we pick that up?
No
Can we
effect.
order food? What do we see in here?
A table.
Thanks, a table.
This
I needed
seems
it.
pointless.
Oh, she's getting rude.
Bredell's nightstand. It appears in perfect condition. There is no room for sloppiness in his orderly existence. A set of once hidden controls. There is a keycard slot and a number entry pad.
Right.
A shape painting by one of the abstract artists of the Manalvagor Decimator School. Odd.
Interesting.
You would expect Bredell's taste to be more classical and realistic. A painting
this
of the
one?
pyramids of Tenef-2.
All right, and a
Is
well-made
Bredell's
bed.
Oddly enough, the furniture demonstrates a classical taste that you would not have expected from Bredell.
Maybe it's not really Bredell. Maybe it's his evil
A
twin.
metal table. A wooden table with some empty...
Can we walk this way? No. Can we use the computer?
Controls for Bredell's personal computer system.
Boy, that doesn't seem like the best place for that, hanging off the wall. I like my PC to be at my desk, or at least have a desk, however you want to do it.
No
Can we get
effect.
it? Okay, can we use Spock on it?
None of the computer systems appear to be in control of the proto-event project.
Proto-event project. Okay, so I do want to go take those force field things off, and then let Spock play with that computer. Okay, what's in here?
This door is labeled Executive Quarters.
I feel like we've run our course
This
in there.
door is labeled Crew Quarters.
Wasn't that where somebody was laid up sick? I'm not sure. Yeah.
A food synthesizer.
Uh-huh.
This seems pointless. A mat, usable for gymnastics and martial arts practice.
Okay.
The wall looks very...
Well...
Ventilation ducts in the wall.
Ventilation
Narrow
ducts,
channels
okay.
covered by a steel mesh grid.
That's new. Have we played with that yet? Spock, what do you see down here?
Jim, if we remove the filter, we may be subjecting the patient to unnecessary risk.
I tend to agree with Dr. McCoy. The ventilation channels on this station are too small for us to use as passages. We cannot use them to avoid the Vardane. Therefore, removing them is an inefficient use of our time.
Good to know. But at least I tried.
The floor.
The floor, okay. Did we fix this guy yet?
I already used the hypo on him, Jim.
Yeah, just random needle you shoved in him. It doesn't really matter what was in it or anything. Okay, heading out. Pretty sure that what we need to do right now is to go back to security and turn the force field. That was the wrong door. Turn off the force field and then let Spock play with that computer over there. But we're almost through looking around.
A large potted plant is hanging from the wall.
Somebody has a green thumb here.
You mean to tell me there are Verdane who are interested in something other than eugenics or military conquest?
Bakadashim was proof of that. Unfortunately, it cost him much.
Oh.
An external monitor used by central control. This appears to be a synthesis between a computer and a musical instrument.
Oh yeah, we played that and it made people sick or something.
What is it? It has many uses, Bones, but it's most commonly used as a mood inducer. It emits subsonic vibrations at a wavelength that stimulates the emotional centers of the human brain.
Maybe we could use it on the Verdane.
The effects of a Kikilian are not significant enough to radically change emotional states. If it had such abilities, logic would suggest it would have wide use as a narcotic.
Well, that's one
Probably.
great plan that's gone down in flames.
Oh, just because it was yours, it was a great plan?
This.
Yeah, it's a wall
This.
cabinet. Yeah, it's a wall cabinet. Can we get stuff?
No. This seems a comfortable
Pseudo leather chair.
The floor.
The floor. Can we take the plant?
The pot and its holder are firmly attached to the wall.
But can we take the plant?
The pot.
Okay, fine. All right, let's go do the one thing that we seem to have a clue about right now. Also, while we're over here, take a look at these. Spock? Are these empty as well?
Storage bays.
Yeah, they're empty.
Storage bays.
Okay, why did the programmer even bother with that then? And also, why is security still locked when all I have to do... I mean, I have to beam in every time.
Coordinates set for...
Doesn't make sense, does it? Doesn't make sense. Make it make sense. Hello, Polygon. Spock, go turn those things back on.
I have deactivated the communications tracking systems, Captain.
Oh, that wasn't the thing I was talking about. And these guys who's got the door locked.
I have lowered the force fields in the special projects room.
Special projects room. We got it. Okay. Now we can head back over here. Now we can head back over here. I forget which door it was already. This was it. Spock, go play with the computer.
Spock, take a look at these controls.
Captain, there is no need for me to use the controls. The Enterprise is free.
Okay, so it wasn't that. Great. There is something here we are not...
This seems pointless.
Yeah, it seems pointless.
A set of once hidden controls. There is a keycard slot
and a pad. Use
the
the thing.
Control sequence can only be entered from a science tricorder.
All right,
do it then. Oh, I have to tell him individually. Is that where we picked up
I
the...
will need the correct code, Captain.
Yeah, you will.
We've seen two possible codes, Mr. Spock. 2162.
And
2188. 2162.
Let's try the
The
first
code is not correct, Captain. It appears to be a trap. I have bypassed the detonation circuit.
Okay, try it again then.
I am inputting the code from the bookmark. 2188. I have activated the code circuit. There appears to be fail-safe backup in the central control that needs to be deactivated.
Okay, so now we can go to central control. That was the bridge thing. And I think this is about where we left off last time. Okay. So central control is this one. Yellow. Hey, my dude is sitting down now.
You get no response.
And he ran for it. I know a cat just like this guy.
Spock, take a look at these.
Captain, since I programmed a destructive...
That's great.
No, I don't think that's necessary.
Uh-huh.
Spock, take a look at these.
Captain,
Not good there either. But there's something we're supposed to be deactivating.
No, I don't think that's necessary.
Thank you for helping me with my allergies.
Well...
Oh, he's real bad.
Unfortunately...
There's got to be something in here.
This seems pointless.
I almost saw
A
something.
depression in the ceiling.
Is that good? Can we use Spock on the depression in the ceiling?
I cannot reach that high.
Well, get taller, man. Come on.
I fail to see the relevance of that action. Nothing unusual. Nothing unusual.
What about the floor?
The floor is made made from solid uranium steel alloy.
I would say that's nothing unusual, but apparently he decided he needed to tell me that. We entered a correct code. Did we do the tricorder on the bookmark?
Captain, there's a number coded in base 64. The number is 2188.
Yeah, that's the one we used before. We killed the beast. I just don't get it. I feel like we're done. Spock, special projects.
Spock, take a look at these.
Captain, there is no need for...
Enterprise is free. Great, then...
We await your success, Captain. Keep us posted.
Okay, apparently it's not that either. Has Spock taken a look at the dartboard?
I fail to see the relevance of that action.
What if we use the tricorder on the dartboard?
Nothing unusual about...
Except for the face, come on. Okay. Let's go plug cards into computers. We have a computer room. We'll go here. Like, even looking at the cheat for this, I'm not seeing what we're supposed to be doing here. Stop gas in the transporter room. Take the book to find the bookmark. Use the bookmark to find the real code to call the Enterprise. Get the dartboard to reveal the actual control panel. Pass card. Open lockers in brig exterior. We got that. Phasers. We're in the locker. We get that to stun the guards and Burdell and kill the beast. We got the practice dummies to beam into security. Tricorders, locked in locker room. We need that for everything. Store information from computer to computer room. That's it. We did the chess. We did the... Stun Burdell, take Buck. Use Spock on control panel on dartboard. Win the chess puzzle. Don't wake up the sleeping man. Defeat Burdell without killing him. Sabotage both shuttle bay controls. Have we been to a shuttle bay? Where is the shuttle bay? That says docking bay. That says docking bay. Talk to head of security. We did that too. Stun all guards. Treat the allergies. Talk to Monroe. Sabotage both shuttle bay controls. Convert security to your side by delivering proof. Destroy communications. Tracking. Do not trigger false code trap. Talk Sheem into cooperating. Sheem. Minnow Sheem. That's where we got the passcode from. Let's go see if we can talk to that guy. Maybe he's got something for us. He is not cooperating.
I think he's down for the count, Jim. The old Vulcan nerve pinch will do it every time.
Can you get him up?
I can't think of a good use for my med kit there, Jim.
Can we shoot him with anything?
I didn't realize the Vardain were this much into genetic engineering. The skin has been custom engineered into a light epidermal tissue. Muscle fibers are much denser than usual.
Interesting. Glad I don't have to fight him.
The wall seems weaker here than in other places. The wall seems... The cold heart...
Can we possibly use it to
call the negative, Captain?
Why not?
No, I don't think that.
I do not see.
A pass card reader. This device opens the lockers when the appropriate pass card is inserted.
I'm pretty sure we already used the pass card. Pass card, pass card. This is a pass card. We'll go shove that in there again just to see what happens. But I'm pretty sure that those lockers are already open. Oh, they close. Well, that was dumb. Okay, yellow alert, special projects, docking bay. There's gotta be something else. What are we missing, guys? Anybody? Any hints? Loaded poly back in. We'll see if it works. Yeah. Destroy communications in Central Command. Treat the allergies. Talk to Monroe. Sabotage the stuff. Win the chess puzzle. Practice dummies air filter on the grate. The last thing says use Spock on control panel. That's talking about in... Stun Burdell, take dartboard book. It's talking about in Burdel's quarters. But I feel like we've already used Spock on the control panel 20 times.
I am inputting the code.
Yeah, good for you.
I have activated the code circuit. There appears to be fail-safe backup in the central control that needs to be deactivated.
Fail-safe backup in the central control. The book says nothing about that. I guess we gotta go threaten people. Wrong side of the ship. Central control.
How dare you come aboard this station and
That's
disturb
the
our
same thing
delicate...
he always
I thought Harry
says.
Mudd was annoying.
In accordance
And
with
that's
the
the same
Vardain
thing
mili-
they always say.
Thank you for helping me with my...
And that's the same thing
Unfortunately,
they
that is
always
not
say.
what Dr. Riddell...
Can we use Spock on the
I do
dude?
not see the...
Can we use Kirk on the dude?
No, I don't think...
A chair, a chair. The station's communications station.
Mm-hmm.
The station's weapon controls.
Mm-hmm.
The station... Dr. Monroe...
Can we use Spock on Dr.
I do
Monroe?
not see the logic in that action.
Can we threaten him with a phaser?
It looks like you're a little off target, Jim.
Can we threaten you with a
It looks
phaser?
like you're a little... Security is on... It looks like you're...
Huh. Can we give him the book?
No, I don't think that's necessary.
Can we give him the book?
No, I don't think that's necessary.
Yeah, I'm completely out of ideas. I even looked up cheats for this, and it's not telling me what to do next. It's acting like we should have already been done. Okay, so it said... I'm just gonna Google it. Star Trek Judgement Rites. Okay. Federation. Talk to Monroe. Answer with 1. Do this stuff. 4 rectangles on the right. Talk to Spock. Go to the blue door. Force field. Other such stuff. Phaser battle plays out. Speak with command. Okay. Yellow door. Use Spock on the hidden controls. Yeah, that's what it says to do. Exit the room. But there's something in here in the control center that we somehow missed. What did it say? What was the message that it gave us? It said there's something in central control. That needs to be deactivated. Something in central control that needs to be deactivated. Go to yellow doorway, central control. Okay. Find central. Quickly phaser somebody. Use McCoy on him. Talk to him again. Use Spock on all 3 computers to disable them. All 3? Hold on. In central control? Is there another computer in here?
The station's systems console.
Systems console, oh, good freaking grief. This is 2 different computers. Use Spock on this one. It was another computer.
I am disabling their backups. It includes several systems that are not controlled from this station.
We're done. We've been done. This thing didn't... Oh, man. Okay. So now if we go to Bradell's quarters, we are getting such a terrible mark for this one. We failed every trap. We woke everybody up. We did everything bad.
I am inputting the code
Yeah,
from the
you
book.
do that.
I have activated the code circuit.
All right.
The proto-event weapon is decloaking. I have also managed to deactivate the station's shields and have a clear communications channel to the Enterprise.
Finally.
Broadcast the coordinates, Mr. Spock. Have the Enterprise destroy that weapon.
That's a unilateral kind of a thing to do. Shouldn't you at least mention this to Starfleet?
Scotty, 3 to beam up.
Oh yeah, our first mission for this thing went so badly. We'll be lucky if we get one commendation
That has to
point.
be one of the most welcome explosions that anyone will ever see.
There is turmoil on the Vardain Council, Captain. The members who supported Bredell's anti-Federation policies have been forced to resign. I expect improved relations between the Federation and Vardain.
That's good to hear. Though history shows that suppressed movements like Bredell's have a habit of resurfacing at inconvenient moments.
And
This could be
unfortunately,
true.
Bredell was not found on the ship. It
Yeah, we
appears
let him
he
get away.
escaped.
Captain, I'm receiving a message from the USS Alexander.
The Alexander?
Temporal
Alexander.
paradoxes are most fascinating, aren't they, Mr. Spock?
Are you attempting to annoy me, Doctor?
Why, is it working?
Luke Rayner here. I know we've never met.
Yes, of course.
We got your signal, and Starfleet has asked us to assist in cleaning up your operation.
It's good to have you with us. Better than you could possibly guess.
I don't understand, Captain.
It's a long story. Come aboard, and I'll tell it to you.
I reviewed your report from your recent assignment, Captain, and have a few comments.
Oh, boy.
Well done, Kirk. Keep up the good work.
Huh.
I must say, however, your performance is not what we've come to expect from James T. Kirk. I guess we all have our off days, Captain.
We can call it
Kane
that.
out.
Yeah, I knew I'd get a bad grade for this after all the things that we tried. Just split up there. Alright. Sentinel, written and directed.
I'm looking forward to taking leave on Nova Atar. The museum there is supposed to be quite excellent. Lots of antique and one-of-a-kind machinery.
Commander.
Cool.
Are you certain it's not the Kazakhstanian cognac you're looking forward to?
Do they make that there, laddie? I don't know.
I'm
Why,
sure
Mr.
you
Scott, I'm
didn't.
surprised at you, not knowing the location of a famous distillery.
We invented that brandy, you know.
Right.
Of course you did.
No, really. We did.
No one
We
would ever
did.
doubt you, Ensign.
See how they
however.
spelled it?
Sorry to interrupt, Captain, but we have an emergency call from the science vessel Demeter. She's in orbit around Balcos 3.
On
I
screen.
love that they got the whole cast involved in voicing these.
You have an emergency, Commander Gelman?
Well, I'm not sure, actually. Maybe more of a case of better safe than sorry.
Okay.
We're orbiting Balcos 3 to study the Balcosi, a race of people just entering their own Stone Age. We've only been here 2 days. Already, we've found some unusual data. But just a few minutes ago, during the deep geologic probing phase, we were suddenly scanned.
Scanned? I thought the Balcosi were just developing.
They are, Captain. And there haven't been any indications of old civilizations until now. The scan was also of extreme power.
Cool.
Following that, we detected a power source coming online. We'll send the coordinates along with all the other information we've gathered. I was a little concerned that we triggered an old defense mechanism. With the amount of information it pulled in its scan, we'd be an easy target. I've moved the Demeter to a higher orbit on the far side of the planet.
Quite reasonable, Commander. We're on our way.
Thank you, Captain.
Kirk out.
Okay, we're on our way. Wait. Oh, we're going to Balcos 3, so I need to look at my map. And we got... Balcos 3 is number 19, which is that one, which is navigate. It is, I said 19? So it's this green one right here. Let's go out. Well, fact denied.
Approaching
Engage.
Balcos 3, Captain.
Entering
Orbit.
standard orbit.
Okay. Okay. Let's talk to the computer, I guess. About the Balcosi Bank. Balcosi.
Balcosi, a humanoid race just entering the Stone Age level of development. The Balcosi
And they
inhabit
scanned
the
us
planet
pretty hard.
Balcos 3. Preliminary studies suggest that this race is relatively new to the planet and should not have reached this level of development in this short amount of time. Further
Alright.
studies are currently being conducted to explain this situation.
Interesting. I guess that's good for now. Let's save the game. Oh man, let's save the game. Save.
New game.
Yes. Yeah. Balky. Okay. And I guess we could beam down then. Wait, should we talk to her?
No communications from the planet, sir.
Okay,
Commander
good.
Gelman wishes us good luck.
So we're beaming down to a Stone Age civilization. Isn't that a little against the
Come with
rules?
me, Scotty. You have the con, Lieutenant. Ask Dr. McCoy to meet us in the transporter room.
Yes, Captain?
Oh, we getting scanned hard, buddy. Now they know us. Why are we glowing?
What the devil
Oh,
was
they
that?
don't want us to,
While I cannot guarantee a lack of physical change, Doctor, we seem to be unharmed. I therefore conclude we have been scanned.
Captain,
All right.
are you all right? Sensors detected a burst of power followed by some sort of powerful transmission.
Ooh, they scanned you and they uploaded it to the cloud.
According to Spock?
Never mind, Mr. Scott. Can you track the transmission to its destination?
I'll give it a try, Captain, but it's like nothing I've ever seen before.
It never is, Mr. Scott. It never is.
Right?
Kirk out.
I guess you were right, Spock. Here I thought we were dead for a second.
Doctor, that would have made conversation quite difficult.
I was making a
Smart
joke,
aleck.
Spock.
Were you, Doctor?
Gentlemen, I believe we have some business at hand.
God, you always gotta break these two up. Let's talk to Spock.
Fascinating, Captain. I've never seen machinery of this type before.
You say that every day.
This place looks like Spock's dream world, doesn't it, Jim?
No, he's never seen this
No
before.
decorations, no life, nothing but machinery. Not even a picture of his mother on the wall.
A picture of my mother here would be most surprising. However, if you are suggesting that construction was performed in an efficient manner, I would agree with your most logical conclusion.
Remind me to check my blood for green tinges when we get back to the ship, Jim.
That would be gross. Okay, let's take a peek at this. Whatever scanned us decided it didn't want us touching these
An
things.
impressive-looking machine of alien manufacture.
I feel like a lot of things are going to
A
say that.
series of readout displays.
Well, we might look at those.
A large machine with lights cycling on its front side.
These are the most generic Star Trek descriptions I have ever
A
heard.
relatively small machine full of electronics with a glass port on the front.
You just described an iPhone.
While alien in design, fairly obviously the control panel to the door.
Okay, so we got the
While
doorbell.
this is obviously an alien structure, you're fairly certain this is a door.
How far are you going to take that?
This is kind of fun. Too bad this machinery is not my field of expertise.
What about this is fun?
This is kind of fun. Too bad this
Hush.
machinery is not my field of expertise.
And the iPhone?
This is kind of...
Yep, okay, he's having fun with his iPhone.
No, I don't think that's necessary.
Right, not when you got a Spock to
No,
do
I
it
don't
for
think-
you. So let's get Spock to... Actually, let's get him to scan it first, just for fun.
Nothing unusual.
I didn't ask you to Spock the scanner. I want you to scanner the door.
Circuitry controlling the door.
Ah, who knew?
A door constructed with an unknown alloy.
Unknown alloy.
Nothing unusual about the...
Okay, we do it. Spock, you do it.
Quite simple, considering the appearance of the other machinery here. All that was needed was a power interrupt. The doors will only stay closed while power is on. Interesting.
Oh, that helps you get out whenever you're stuck, doesn't it?
The surface of this room is unusual. Either there are special properties to the rock, or it has been coated. In either case, the surface slowly emits absorbed energy as light.
That's kind of cool. You got your built-in nightlight that way. And they don't want us to touch this either. I looked away. What door did we just come out of?
An automatic door with its associated control panel.
Alright.
An automatic door.
Oh,
with
every one of them. Okay. What about
a
this
red
red thing
lens
above?
that reminds
The
you
red
of the
lens
red
is a
alert
red
alarm.
lens?
I guess some things are almost universal.
Yeah, but that's not.
The soft glow of an energy field surrounds what looks to be a large computer console and display.
Alright. And this must be
A view
the
screen
display.
that looks very similar to the one on the Enterprise.
It very much is. It's the display. Alright, well, I guess we pick a door. Actually, let's save.
Save new game.
Yeah, save new game. What's behind door number 2?
I really should learn how you do these doors, Spock, but since you're here...
Let's go take a look. Okay, so that's where we came in.
Power surge. It's interfering with sensors and we might have some trouble locking onto you.
Well, if we intend on taking our shore leave with the rest of the crew, we'd better find out what's causing that power surge.
That's how you do it. Motivate them. You failed to use the door, dude. You failed completely. You really do have to get him to do everything for you. Okay, let's go. So that was this door, and then they all shut. Use the Spock. Spock, get over here.
I really...
Very good. Let's go. A new room! We shall look around. X marks the spot.
A three-dimensional version of the X's from the floor hang from the ceiling.
The X's from the floor?
A series of expanding X's laying one atop the other is etched into the floor.
Okay.
Looks a lot like the other doors.
Smart aleck.
A recharging station.
That's where you can plug in your phone.
This seems pointless.
Why do you say crap like that to me? Mean girl.
Spock, this looks like the panel in the first room.
Uh-huh. So go do it. Open the panel. Open the panel, Spock! Do your job, Spock! You're keeping, Scotty from his new liquor. Oh, things to pick up, finally. Let's start looting.
A small device for display controls.
Looks like a CRT.
Another unknown alien machine.
Unknown. How about this Lego?
Essentially an on-off control device.
Right on.
This cube contains a significant amount of circuitry.
So does my phone.
An optical bridge cable. A component interface card.
And a PCI card. Okay, so let's just take everything.
Spock, what do you make of the screen?
This is a computer display module, Captain.
Yeah, it's a CRT, buddy. And he put it in his pocket, because that's what you do with a CRT. ISA.
A bridge unit for use between function control and display circuitry, Captain.
Oh, Visa local bus.
Spock, what do you make of these?
Spock's got deep pockets, guys.
Interface cables.
Get the in-your-face cables.
Spock, any idea what this box is?
It's a fidget cube.
The cube contains control circuitry. I suggest we keep it.
Yeah, he's looting it right now. Did you guys see this? This machine has freaking cans. It's recycling, like, drink cans.
Spock, is that a switch?
Yes, a fairly simple switching device, Captain.
Uh-huh.
A bin containing small badges.
See, now I stopped looking at crap because she was making fun of me.
Very small discs.
But now...
This room shares the basic construction design of all the other rooms.
Yeah, except this is the sunroom.
A large starburst pattern adorns the floor. It is a replica of the one on the ceiling.
Okay, but I think we can take stuff still. Let's get some badges. Let's get some...
The bin contains small plastic discs, Captain. The plastic is essentially inert in this form. However, if placed under pressure, it will become a superconductor capable of storing significant energy compared to
How
its
could you
size.
possibly know that?
It will break down over time. That is why it is commonly stored in this state.
You cannot possibly know that.
A logical choice.
Never does a brave person steal, Spock.
Captain, these items appear to be configured to produce a small energy field of some sort. They do not appear to be powered at this time.
Let's go plug them in, man.
That would seem to be a logical thing to do.
Yeah.
I will take enough for all of us.
There you go. And what's this on the side here?
The device is rhythmically dropping rectangular cards into its storage bin.
That's nice.
And a large computer performing some unknown task.
Okay, well, actually, I want to go back to this other room. Nope, we got to tell Spock to pick the lock every time we want to do a door. While he's picking that lock, I need just a second. My eyes are itching so bad that I don't think I can continue without putting in some drops, so hang on just a second, please. Okay, I'm back. I'm on. You can stop standing by now. We're here. Where's my glasses? I set them over there by the mirror where I put my eye drops in. Okay, that's fine. I'll just use these glasses instead. Oh, good, they're clean. Okay. So, what were we doing? We were going to go into this other room and plug in these cards to the charging station, because he said that was a charging station. And boy, if living in the future has taught me one thing, it's you plug crap in when you get a chance to. Was this the thing? I don't know. Let's find out.
Captain, I believe that the recharger requires the electrochemical batteries to be in the device they will be powering before it will provide a charge.
Oh, we got to put the battery in something. Battery box?
No, I don't think that's necessary.
You don't know if it's necessary or not. Can we put, what is this book? Battery in the switch?
No, I don't think that's necessary.
Okay. Battery in the TV?
No, I don't think that's necessary.
Hmm.
No, I don't think that's necessary.
I didn't mean to click on that. Battery in the card.
No, I don't think that's necessary.
Okay. How about the card in the box?
No, I don't think that's necessary.
Okay. How about the switch?
No, I don't think that's necessary.
Okay, I don't think we have anything we can charge up. I thought we did, but I was wrong. What do you know? My first mistake. And you guys were here to see it. There was that one time I thought I was wrong, but turns out I was mistaken. And I love how the doors are closing on me right as we do that. Spock, get your lockpicks out.
Readings here are no different than any other room.
Don't care. Open it up, Spock. Let us go through, Spock. Let us walk through the door without any... Oh. Okay, so that's where that goes. that means that we've got one more door to explore. After you. Yeah! Alright. I still love how they don't trust us with anything on this station. Let's look at things.
This device will propel a large quantity of bacteria into the planet's ecosystem.
Okay, 1, how do you know that? 2, why on earth would you ever want to propel a large amount of bacteria somewhere? And 3, it's ecosystem. Oh, what is this?
An orb and disc configured device hangs from the ceiling.
Okay.
An orb and disc configured device hangs from the ceiling.
Great. Let's have Spock. Take a look at this.
I do not see the logic in that action.
Okay, take a look at this.
The force field will greatly impair any attempts of mine to discover more about that machine.
You didn't even try. How about the orb and disc configured thingy?
Captain, the controls are locked out. There is no way to change their settings.
Use the switch, man! Actually, use the, this thing. Tricorder.
Captain, this is the life support control unit.
And you were just playing with it. Why were you just playing with the freaking controls? You didn't even know what it was. What about these lights on the wall here? Okay, so we came through this door? I don't remember. No, we came through this door. I don't know. Let's have a look at this one.
I should have taken more electronics class.
Quit it with your excuses, Kirk. You got more excuses than a pregnant nun, Kirk. Let's use the Spock on the door. Looks like in this door is another door. It is. This is a bit of a maze, isn't it? Or at least I'm amazed.
In the back of the room sits medical diagnostic equipment.
Bones, you're up.
Idle. A medical examination station. It appears to be sized for Balcosi.
Oh, okay. So this is where they kidnap the Stone Age people into the anal probes. Let's have you look at it.
Now this is more like it, a medical examination table. I'd know one of these even if it is made for an alien.
Okay, did that help us? Spock, you take a look at it. Alright, doing something.
Captain, given the nature of the electronics inside, I can deduce that it is a synthesizer replicator unit. However, it is unlike anything used by the Federation. I am unable to determine its exact capabilities.
Is it the same for the other one?
Made by the same builders as the other machinery in the complex. Quite sophisticated.
Okay. So this was a replicator.
In the back of the room sits medical diagnostic equipment.
Ah, see, she said it was medical crap, and he said it was a replicator. Interesting. We got a TV, we got a battery, we got a box.
Spock, can you apply this to that machine?
Captain, this part will not interface with that machine.
Okay. How about this card?
Spock, can you apply this to that machine?
Captain, this part will not interface with that
I feel like that's what they're just going to keep saying. Let's have Spock pick another lock. We shall go through the door. Alright, welcome to the circle room. What is it now?
This device appears to be of the same manufacturer as the others in this complex.
I don't care about the brand name. What about the...
Even with the doorway leading out, the air seems thick and the room feels confining.
I want to know about the trash can down there. Use the Spock? Oh. Dude.
Useful markings on this machine.
I meant... Oh, it spit out a biscuit. And... Okay. I feel like we got an Eloy type situation on our hands here. Use Spock on the thing. Last
Captain,
time Jim
I do
touched
not
it.
notice any external controls. This appears to be a self-automated unit.
Then what was he poking at? Yep, there's another biscuit. Can I get it?
No effect. Looks like a Balcosian described by the data files from the Demeter. The creature looks at you quizzically and gibbers for a moment.
Medical?
The Balcosian system shows heightened stress and metabolic activities.
I would be heightened stress too if I were having to pick through this garbage thing. Okay, let's go follow him. Oh wait, I want to know what it is. Saving the game. Saving the game. Yeah, saving the game. Yeah, let's see. Captain Caveman. Let's go see the Captain Caveman
The
guy.
passageway narrows as it goes up. I don't think we'd make it without getting stuck.
Aw. Fine. Spock. Spock. Lock. Dude, I would not eat the Morlock biscuits. But that's just me. I feel like we've been here before. Okay. What about this top door? Isn't that where we went through? It is. Then that went into the medical bay, and then it came around through the biscuit door. Okay, so I don't want you to do that. I want you to do this one. Okay, I've got to look at a map. This is getting kind of confusing, and I know they have a map here. They do. Okay, so we've gone through these three. Landing site, sensor room, computer control room, the vat food thing. So this must be the computer control room. Landing site, sensor room. That's starting to make me wonder, did we go in there? Power generation, construction parts. Let's go take a look at this one real quick.
I really should learn how you do these doors, Spock, but...
So we go in. Oh, it's the original room that we were in. Okay. Well, now we've got extra parts, though. Can we use...
I fail to see what useful purpose that would serve.
Is that a book? I don't remember picking that up. Let's see. Eyeball.
A small plastic badge.
Oh, it's a small plastic badge. Okay. Can we put the battery in the badge?
No, I don't think that's necessary.
Okay. Can we put the badge in the computer?
No, I don't think that's necessary.
Okay.
No, I don't think that...
Gas plasma displays, Captain. Readings show that they have been activated recently.
Great, you activate them now. You got scanned hard, buddy. Okay, we should get a clue. Oh, good freaking grief. Okay, well, the clue was to use the badges so that we don't have to get Spock to pick the lock every freaking time. Killicam, welcome. How you doing? We're cheating on an ancient DOS game here because these things are just so hard. There's like no indication of what we're supposed to be doing next. And every time we're going to go from room to room,
I really should learn how you
we have to get
these
Spock to
doors,
pick the
Spock,
lock.
But since you're here,
hey, Killicam, if you would please follow. I am 15 people away from the magic number, and I'm really hoping to cross that threshold. If you could help out, it would be amazing. So this got to pick another lock. Get Spock to go to this door. G'day. And we've got machines. This was a duplicator or something. Let's see if we can shove a card in
Spock,
here.
can you apply this to that machine?
Captain, this part will not interface with that machine.
Okay, will it interface with that
Spock,
machine?
can you apply this to that machine?
Captain, this part will not interface with that machine.
Okay, and then through there is where they were feeding them, so we want to go
Spock, why
back.
am I wasting our time when you could be doing this?
Dude, you're so mean to Spock. Don't know why. I gotta go find that room where we picked all this garbage up from. So let's get Spock to let us out.
I do not see the...
No. Here. One more place. See if we can use some of those other machines that were in there. This is not where I wanted to go. Can we use the machine? It'll spit out a biscuit again.
I don't see any useful markings on this machine.
Can we use the card on this machine?
No, I don't think that's necessary.
Okay, Spock, pick another lock for me. Ms. Dangle! Welcome. We've got a few people in here now. That's awesome. Only got 25 minutes left in the stream, and we are trying to find our way... Did I click that? I didn't mean to click that. We are trying to find our way through this maze.
I do not see the logic in that action.
Well, then step away from the thing so I can click it. Okay. So you pick this lock again, and hopefully that'll get us to the place that had 4 doors. Yes, it does. Okay. And so we need from here to go to this one? I know it's right off of this one somewhere. And hopefully this time we'll be able to go get some credit cards made so that we can get in and out. That's the charger. Yes, we are so... I know. Okay, so we're visiting a Stone Age civilization. That's not Spock. And yet we got, like, super duper scanned. It was crazy. And so we beamed down and we're in this thing. And it's like, this is not Stone Age. And we got, like, an Eloy Morlock kind of situation going on, where these Captain Caveman-looking dudes keep coming down the pipe and taking biscuits out of the machine that seems to be feeding them on a scheduler, and that's it. We also found a medical bay where we've, assuming that's where they do the, probes and weirdness. Let's try putting stuff in here first. Did we put a card in there?
The card alone cannot take a charge, Captain. It requires a battery.
But you wouldn't let me put the battery in it a minute ago. This is a battery. In the card.
No, I don't think that's necessary.
You jerk.
Captain, I believe that the recharger requires the electrochemical batteries to be in the device they will be powering before it will
I just said this!
charge.
Okay, so I want you to charge the battery, but you said I gotta put it in something first. So I want you to charge the card, and you're like, oh, we can't do that because it needs a battery first.
Captain. It requires a battery.
Okay, let's go to the other room. Wait a minute, you didn't open the door yet. Stop walking, Kirk. Spock, pick the lock. Do your thing. Okay. One of these machines has got to take this card. Let's see what we can do in here. We will put this one in this machine.
This is a very specialized pressure device, Captain.
Badges
These
go into the
badges
hopper.
Go into this hopper and will be combined under pressure with an item placed in the other hopper.
Well, I think it looks like a button maker. Can it make me a badge that says if man was meant to transport, his atoms would already be scattered?
Possibly, Doctor.
Possibly, Doctor.
But after pressure application, it would be unlikely you would be capable of reading much.
You're not a lot of fun, Spock.
I did not realize that was part of my job requirement, Doctor. Is it part of yours?
Yeah, it actually is.
Yes. The badges have been placed into the hopper, Captain.
Great. Maybe we can press fit the batteries onto them. I think we found us something.
Into the device.
Yes. Okay, so now just, you know,
it
do the
does
thing.
look a little like a button maker.
Pull the switch, man. It steams.
What is that smell?
There was a chemical change due to the pressure. That is simply a small amount of outgassing from the plastic.
It steamed out. So do we have a thing with the battery? We do. We got a thing with a battery. Guess where I'm taking that? Guess where I'm taking that, guys? We're going straight back into the room.
Spock,
Shut up, Kirk. Just Spock. Door.
Readings here are
Shut
no
up.
different than any
Door. Okay. We're getting there. All right. Now, go plug it into the iPhone charging station. This badge door. Clickety click click.
The badges change color.
The badges changed color.
Hopefully these badges will help us with some of these force fields. We should each keep one of them with us while we're here.
Yes. Okay. So, badge.
No, I don't think that's necessary.
Badge door.
No, I don't think that's necessary.
Badge
no, I don't
force
think
field?
that's necessary.
You just don't think anything's necessary. Can I just walk through the door now? Yes, look at that. I can walk through the freaking doors now. Hey, this force field is down. Scan it quick, buddy. Scan it. Use the thing on the thing.
This is a computer control panel, Captain. It appears to have some control over other parts of the compound.
Well, some control is better than no control, so get on it. Find place.
This
there you go.
console is non-operational, Captain. However, I
However.
believe the repair would be a simple matter given the right materials. There are essentially no controls or displays available.
I got a display. You remember that CRT that you picked up and put in your pocket earlier? Plug that sucker in. Use the VGA cable. Also,
The computer is now functional.
that was all it took.
Fascinating. There's only a limited amount of control available on this console. I believe there are other functions it controls, but these functions cannot be accessed.
I know. We got to plug in the sound card.
Nor I, Captain. What purpose would be served by limiting access?
What purpose indeed? Bones, any ideas?
Why are you asking me? Is this some kind of pop quiz?
I will tell you exactly the answer to that when they shut up.
There is a reference in the limited readout which leads me to believe there are other complexes on the planet somehow connected with this one. Location and function are not specified or available.
That's only one, Spock.
True, Captain. I was just waiting to see if you had any comments.
Not that I'd like to share at this moment, Mr. Spock, please.
There is one other repair that is possible. One device can be controlled from this console if its command circuit is replaced. I will not be able to determine what device that is until the replacement circuit is installed.
Naturally. Okay, so the answer to this is, why would you want to limit control for a computer? Let me tell you exactly why you'd want to limit control for a computer. Back in the late 80s, early 90s, mid 90s-ish even. Yeah, we'll go with mid 90s, 93, 94, and on. We mostly had DOS computers in the house, and that was just fine. No limit on control, no limit on access. Anybody could get in there. And in the hour it took between the time when my little brothers got out of junior high or elementary school and the time I finally got out of high school, they destroyed all of my save games, all of the files that I'd been writing, all of every one of those things. And so the reason why you'd want to limit access to computers is to keep my brothers out of my stuff. This is why we have usernames and passwords, Spock. Usernames and passwords. They're like underwear. Change them often and don't share them. Back to the game. Let's go ahead and use... Oh, wait, we got a thing here. We got this card. Got this card. Let's put it in.
No, I don't think that's necessary.
Why not?
No, I don't think that's necessary.
Why not? How do you even know? What about this brick? We put the brick in? He can put the brick in.
It is now possible for me to shut down a force field at some other location. I do not know where or what the force field protects.
Yes, I'm getting tired of force fields. One less will be a pleasure no matter what it does. No, let's look around a bit more first. Yes, I'm getting tired of force fields. One less will be a pleasure no matter what it does.
You know what? I am going
let's
to
look around a bit more
first, and then I'm going to save the game before I randomly turn off some force field. So let's just save the game. Yeah. Use the force field, Spock. Okay. Now, Spock, touch. Touch it. Touch it, Spock.
I can shut down the unknown force field.
The
Should I continue?
Yes, I don't care what it is. I want it off. No, let's look around a bit more first. Yes, I don't care what it is. I want it off.
He's changed what he said. Yeah, let's do it. Let's turn it off.
Captain, my attempt to turn off the force field has triggered some sort of computer activity. It is awaiting confirmation to bring a display up on the screen. Shall I confirm?
I don't know if that's a good idea. Let's wait. By all means, Spock. Curiosity may kill cats, but I'm hoping humans will fare a little better.
Oh, come on. Curiosity killed the cat, but satisfaction brought him back.
That's comforting, Jim.
Ah, jeez. What do we got puzzle here? Okay. So, some manner of logic thing. We've got... Yeah. So what goes here? Who's good with these kind of puzzles? Oh wait, I am. Okay, so we got a 1 and then a 5 and then a 6, and then a 5 and then a 4 and a 3, and then a 4 and a 4. That could mean a lot of things. 1 5 4, 5 4 4, 6 3. Who knows? We've also got 3 of these rhombuses and 2. Okay, hang on. We have one one-sided figure. I feel like I should put the home plate here. And it's yelling at me for it.
We have chosen incorrectly, Captain.
Oh, great. Are we locked out now?
Been that long since childhood? We used to play this kind of game all the time.
Well, then you do it.
Been that long. I just haven't seen a puzzle quite like this one.
I must confess a lack of familiarity with this particular scheme. Vulcan puzzles are more abstract. There were 4 available shapes that might solve the puzzle.
One of the shapes should make all 3 lines equal in some way.
That would seem...
Oh, jeez. Okay, so that's the answer. Let's go back in. Touch it, Mr. Spock. Spock,
Captain,
touch.
there is another
Let's
display
go.
waiting to be activated.
Yeah. Go.
Shall I continue?
No,
Yes.
that last absolutely.
Uh-huh.
No, absolutely.
Absolutely.
Do we have to, Jim? I hate tests.
I don't care. You're the one that said it would be easy. Okay, so what do we got? We've got 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 on the top row. We've got 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 on the second row. That's starting to be a pattern. We got 4, 5, 6, 7, so we need 8, 9, 10. That's a triangle. Wow.
It appears we've chosen correctly, Captain. The controls indicate that the force field has been dropped.
Okay, let's go find a force field that got dropped. Ooh, these force fields got dropped. Now we can push more buttons. Hey, Spock, play with the computer. You know you want to.
It is a transmitter of some type, Captain. While the construction and circuitry are totally unfamiliar to me,
More viewers, welcome, welcome.
Lack of signal focusing, or the ability to go omnidirectional, or any other similar change. However, the system is slaved to track to a general sector of the galaxy. Information is passed following a random signal pattern with the lead pulse carrying the coding keys.
English, Spock, please.
It was English, Captain. To rephrase,
Sure.
the signal is permanently directed to one area of the galaxy. An area I believe the Federation has yet to explore.
Okay.
The signal beam is not tight enough to fix an exact planet or even a specific system. These settings cannot be changed.
Then this is a sort of monitoring system only?
Quite possibly. Furthermore, the signal frequency is 0.00052 angstroms.
Dude, that's
and
a...
the transmissions are coded. Captain, unless someone was
Nothing has that high of a frequency.
Chances are it would be dismissed as background radiation, cosmic rays.
You learned all that by just playing with the console on a machine you've never seen before?
I am the science officer, Doctor, and a Vulcan.
I kind of want to look that up. I kind of want to see if cosmic rays are 0.00052 angstroms. I think that's way off. How about this other one?
A sensor device, quite sensitive. This system detected the geological scan from the Demeter. Chances are good that it had already detected the Demeter's presence.
Then why not scan the Demeter immediately?
That would have certainly alerted the ship to the presence of this equipment.
Yes.
Whatever or whoever controls this waited until its detection had already occurred.
Smooth. Okay. And this one over here, which scanned us and then freaking uploaded it to the cloud immediately.
Earlier, this is a scanning device.
You assumed that because it scanned us?
Quite elegant. Captain, whoever constructed this is probably more technologically advanced than we are.
And you're probably pissing them off.
Look at how high the console is.
Good observation, Bones.
Thank you, Jim.
But not necessarily correct. It is logical to assume they do work at a higher level, however.
Are you trying to say their hands come out of their heads, Spock?
That's a possibility.
I'm not assuming they have hands, Doctor.
Okay. Well, let's get the computer out and see what we can do.
It is a scanner with both long-range and detailed capabilities.
Yes.
It appears to be a detection device. Judging by the complexity of its circuitry, I would gather that it is quite sensitive.
Well, then don't make fun of it.
It is a powerful transmitter, unlike anything in Starfleet records. Gas plasma displays, Captain. Readings show that they have been activated recently.
Okay, so now let's see what we can plug stuff into. We've got cable, we've got a switch. Let's see if this card fits into this thing.
No, I don't think that's necessary.
Let's see if it fits into this thing.
No, I don't think that's necessary. No, I don't think
Shut
that's
up!
necessary.
Shut up! Let's see if it fits into this thing.
No, I don't think that's necessary.
Meh. Let's go see if we can shove it in something else then. Alright, so what is this? I don't think we looked at it before. It's apparently nothing. Okay. So that was this door? No, this was this door. And this force field is down. Great, let's take a look at it.
A large computer sits in front of you. In some ways, it reminds you of a reduced version of the historic UNIVAC system.
I'm pretty sure it's better than UNIVAC. Can we get Spock to check it out?
Captain, this appears to be a mass storage device.
Dude, it's a hard drive.
I cannot tell what information it holds.
All right. Well, how about we send Spock to poke at it?
Captain, there's a small display active. It appears that this device is a memory unit.
We said that. A hard drive.
Amazing. The information is in volatile memory. If power were lost to this device, all information contained within would be lost.
Core
an odd way
memory
to create an archive.
What is in the archive?
The displays indicate it contains a vast amount of data on three-dimensional projection.
Ooh.
Circuitry diagrams, equipment construction techniques. Essentially, everything needed to project lifelike images in great detail inside of a structure.
Neat.
Starfleet does not have this level of technology. This would be a major find for the Federation.
Dude, I don't think you can call it a find.
That would be a very good thing to do, Mr. Spock.
Very well, Captain.
Did you
Captain,
gather it?
The display
Okay.
indicates that the best view of the projection will be from the south side of the room.
Well, gentlemen.
Okay, let's all...
Anyone got popcorn?
No popcorn. Hello? Why my guys look around like that? It's us! That's our scans! Okay, there's Spock, you've shown us, and Spock's butt. Alright.
Impressive, Spock.
Captain, I'm not responsible for that occurrence. However, I did discover that accessing the memory will not only trigger the shutdown of this unit, it will also send a signal to another device, most likely one somewhere in this complex. Damaging the unit will also initiate shutdown and signal transmission.
There's no way around it?
None, Captain.
What is this, some kind of idiotic test? Don't fool with that, Spock. You'll poison this planet and make these inhabitants permanently aggressive.
Doctor,
Oh, yeah.
you cannot know for certain that whoever placed the Balcosi here did not intend for that to happen. The aggressiveness may be what they need to develop further. And the information in the archive is a reward for sending the Balcosi into the next stage of their development.
You just want to get your Vulcan fingers on that precious scientific information.
Yeah, he
More
sprunged
like
it, man.
30 pieces of silver for condemning the Balcosi to the lives of violence.
Yes.
Jim, you can't let this unfeeling monster do this to the Balcosi.
Do you wish me to continue attempting to access the archive, Captain?
Yes, Spock. That information could be critical to the Federation. Let's hold off until we get a little more information.
I think there's a couple of things that we might want to do before we blow the whole thing up. But that's just me. So let's, okay, we used the iPhone charger. Let's go back in this room where we got the buttons from. So my right eye is doing better since I put the drops in, but left eye is not so good. Oh, hey, it's Central Command. Okay, so I think we go this door. And that's the one with the bazillion bacteria. And so now we can play with that because the shield is down. So, Spock,
I would
what you
just
think?
be wasting our time, Spock. This is more along your lines.
That's exactly why I clicked on Spock, Jim.
Information recorded on the tricorder states that this is a discharge unit to eject material into the planet's ecosystem.
I feel like we already knew that. Maybe we can get Bones
What
to
the
look at
devil
it.
do I know about machines? Ask Spock.
I don't want to know about the machine. I want to know about the bacteria.
A high-protein bacteria mixed with some sort of pheromone-style compound.
Neat.
I don't know what effects the pheromone would have on our physiology. I would need to take a sample back to the lab on the Enterprise to conduct a study.
Okay, get yourself a handful, put it in your pocket.
No effect. No effect.
Yeah. And we decided that this thing had something to do with life support. Can we use the switch on any of these things?
No, I don't think that's necessary.
Okay, I don't really either. Let's go to another room. Okay, so we said this was a... I don't honestly remember what we said that was. Did we try to shove a controller card in it?
Spock, can you apply this to that
Oh,
machine?
that's right. He
Captain,
doesn't
this
like to
part
apply
will not
anything to that
interface
machine.
with that machine.
Does the switch interface?
Spock, can you apply this to that machine?
Captain, this part will not interface with that
Okay,
machine.
okay. Walking along again. I think you should check in with the clue book because, again, this thing is... How do we get some badges? Yeah, we got that. And we did that. And we did that. And we did that. Actually, there is something I kind of wanted to do. I wanted to scan Captain Caveman there.
The system shows heightened stress and metabolic activities.
Since we are...
Maybe I can get a good value on a trade-in on this thing. It's reading something, but I don't know what.
Jerk, he scanned Spock. I know what I want to do. I'm going to shoot that guy when he comes back in. Biscuit. Come and get your cookie. I'm going to shoot you in the back.
I'll try to stun him when he goes to eat.
Ha 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 ha.
I'll try to stun him when he goes to eat.
Dude, he is eating. Okay, drag him to the medical bed. Let's see, can we get the guy?
Jim, I'd like to take him to the medical examination room next door. I want to know what that gas is doing to him.
Yeah. Get the caveman, put him in your pocket. Okay, we did the thing. There's readout on the wall. Look at the readout on the wall.
Diagnostic display of the Balcosi's vital signs.
Awesome. It even shows how much medical insurance he has remaining.
This isn't a medical
Oh
matter,
no,
Jim.
we're out.
My God, look at these readings. Everything's elevated. Small wonder that the Balcosi are in turmoil. Every aggression-related hormone in this guy's body is working overtime.
What's causing it, Bones?
That little
The
hiss
gas.
of air was loaded with pheromones, Jim. The creature inhaled them and immediately went into overload.
This
We're
must
out of
happen at
time,
random
guys.
intervals when they collect the food.
I hate to sound like Spock, but there's more, and it's pretty fascinating. Also horrifying. The pheromone is perfectly tuned to the Balcosian physiology. It's like somebody genetically engineered both.
Didn't the Demeter report say there weren't enough records showing the Balcosian presence on the planet? Could they have been put
maybe.
here on purpose?
It is possible we have stumbled in on an experiment, Captain.
And stole a
Subjects
bunch
being
of stuff.
Treated like rats. It's criminal, Jim.
Yeah.
These are can be
thinking beings.
I'm not certain it is the Balcosi that are the subjects, Bone. I think it is us.
Interesting hypothesis, Captain. What is your supporting data?
It's
Yeah, no
the
kidding.
way all of this is set up, Spock. I can't put my finger on it, but it just feels so set up.
Yeah.
We keep finding out
Like it's a video game or something.
just enough to make choices. The real question is who? Who's doing this to us?
And to what purpose, Captain? Why?
Why indeed, Spock? Why indeed?
Why indeed. Oh man, the story is finally getting interesting and we're out of time. We gotta shut it down. We're gonna pick this up next week. So let me save the game. Let me save the game
Save new
here.
game.
We'll save new game. Yeah. And what are we gonna call it? Guys, I don't even know what to call this one. Plus, friggin' 2/3 of the people that were in the audience left. So we will go ahead and shut this down next week because this is Wayback Wednesday, you see. On Wayback Wednesday, we play ancient games like DOS games, NES games, things like that. On Saturday, it's Slapdash Saturday. That's when we were playing Oxenfree, and we will continue playing. I think we're going to get into. I think we're going to get into the Deponia stuff then. So that's why. And then on Monday is Modern Monday. That's when we're playing the horror games. So, yeah, we got schedules, guys. We got all kinds of schedules. So what are we going to call this? Stunned. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, so there's that. And now we can quit?
Yes, quit the game.
Yes, quit the game. And that brings us back to this. Actually, that brings us back to this. So there we are. Okay. And as I said, Mr. Dads, you finally got here. Dude, you missed some good stuff. You'll have to catch it on the replay. So sorry. How long you been here, man? You just stopping in now? There are some slow parts and there are some good parts tonight. I have got to, once I get under control, instead of sending the entire streams over to YouTube, what I intend to do is make cuts of the best of the night kind of thing. You know, get these 2-hour streams down to 30 to 40 minutes of just the best of to show what happened so that people can catch up without having to sit through all the boring parts where we beat our heads against the wall and do sort of things like that. But, yeah, it's going to be good. We're going to get that. But right now I'm still just kind of, getting everything to where everything is set up and going right. We are out of Oxenfree. We finished that game, and I'm not going to replay it, even though it has lots and lots of replay value. I think what we're going to do for Saturday is hook up the Nintendo Switch and find something to do on there. I've got the Spyro Reignited Trilogy. We paid for the HD version of that, and that could be fun. We've also got Deponia, which is a wonderful game that I have not finished myself, but it is freaking hilarious. To give you a hint, the girl that he rescues, her name is Goal. That's how that game goes, okay? So as he tries to get himself out of the junkyard and up into the Elysium, it's hilarious. There's stuff like a toothbrush that tries to get away from him. It's just, you'll have to see it. We'll probably do that. We'll probably do Deponia for Saturday. It is not really like Myst, but are you suggesting that we do Myst? Because if we do, that would be a way back Wednesday. That would be after, we could do that after we finish this start. Yeah, okay. We could do Myst, and then we could do Pissed. Have you ever seen that one? P-Y-S-T? If you've never heard of that, don't look it up, because I think we will do that. If we do Myst, we'll do Pissed afterwards. If you've already heard of that, then, there's no joke there anymore. But we will, yeah, that sounds like fun. I will write that down, actually. Let's do that. Star Trek, Myst, Pissed. Okay, we will do that. So that's going to be fun. We've got some plans for that now, and I guess that's it for this week. Boy, the story just started getting interesting, and we are so over time. This is amazing. But it is definitely time to kill it. I've got to sleep. I've got this crazy thing that my brain does at least once a day where it makes me just like completely black out, and I don't even know what's going on anymore. And I want to get that out of the way before work in the morning. You know how that goes. So I will see you guys hopefully on Saturday. Hopefully, we're 15 people away. We've got a good average now. We're 15 people away from our goal before we can monetize the stream and do all that kind of stuff. So come back on Saturday and bring friends. I'll see you there. Over and out.
add you in Roblox. Okay, but in that case, I'll add you at the end of the stream if you stick around. So hold on to your Roblox in-game names. Anyway, I'll add you guys soon. Let me, you guys... I'm not quite sure how to make this so anybody can join.